Hello everyone, Michael here with the Daily Note 2 and 3 YouTube channel, and in this video I want to talk about the new one-handed operation feature on the Galaxy Note 3. It is this feature that everyone seems to really love, and you could enable it by going here, go to Settings, Controls, One-Handed Operation, and make sure you put a check mark next to Use for all screens. Now if you already know about this feature, I still have a tip for you guys. And it is because the gesture is a little hard to get a hang of. It is because it is looking for certain types of gestures on Android. For example, this is just a normal drag or swipe, right? But it's actually looking for fling. And Android can sense the difference. So when you end the gesture, you need to make sure you end in a fling. And it also depends on where you start and where you end. And you need to always start and end at the end of the screen. But here's another tip. On the smaller screen, the edge of the screen is actually surrounded by this white frame here. So it's not going to work on this part, obviously. You need to end and start your gesture at the end of the screen, which is surrounded by the white border. So you should just move the screen towards the corner. So you can comfortably activate and deactivate feature without thinking, because you're probably using this feature when you're a little distracted. So just a couple of other things here. You could resize it with this button. I believe that's about the size of the iPhone 5. And you could activate it as well to move it around, right? If you're right or left-handed. Actually, if you're left-handed, it starts off at the other corner. And it's more of a criticism here, but I feel that these buttons are already accessible with the thumb, and the volume rocker really was never hard to reach. So I really wish that they got rid of this bottom bar here. That would make it even more easier to access those icons on top, even if you make it the smallest as possible. And just to briefly go over the other one-handed functionality that they listed on here, it is the same thing that we've seen on the Galaxy Note 2. Also, the unlock pattern becomes smaller when you enable it. And just in case you're wondering, when you have one-handed functionality here and then you do that, you can't do it 2 times. You can't double the one-handed functionality. And one last thing, on the Galaxy Note 2, you used to be able to pinch in and pinch out on the keyboard to make it smaller or bigger. You can't do that anymore on the Galaxy Note 3, but with this feature, it really isn't necessary. So anyway, that's a look at all the one-handed functionality on the Galaxy Note 3. And for more videos on the Galaxy Note 2 and 3, make sure you check out my YouTube channel and subscribe for more upcoming videos. Once again, thank you for watching.